Today I've got this 8-section cubby by Vevor, and I'm going to put it together for you. Got the instructions, got it out the box. Let's get to it. After checking the directions many times, I take all of the pieces apart, get all of the middle and end pieces out, checked against my list, and yes, I had everything. Now, time to sort the hardware. This was a little intimidating, but it actually went quicker than I thought it would and had me ready to assemble. I was surprised to find the wheels are actually the first thing that you put on. So I quickly assembled the wheels. And again, check the directions to make sure I was putting everything correctly. Okay, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. So yeah, you go ahead and you put the wheels on, you put the bottom ends on, and then we start assembling the actual shelves. So I put the dividers in, put the next shelf on. Again, you put the I guess they're like screw things that hold all the pieces together. So I continue to go along that and come down towards the top piece. I do want to mention that this does come with all the hardware and also does come with the screwdriver you need to put everything together. I found all I needed was a Phillips, and the tool they provide you works great, and it's small. Here I am actually putting the wrong side on the wrong side. I did not realize this, but after a few moments, I did figure it out. And now I'm going to take everything off so I can put the correct side on. And here we go. Take it all off. And switch it out for the other side. That was the only mistake I made while assembling, and thankfully it was an easy fix. So I'll go ahead, finish putting this side on. Again, you don't want to tighten this all the way because you're going to have to slide in the back pieces first before you do the final tightening. All right, get her all tight and square away. I could not get this bottom bolt in. We'll come back to it. Now let's put the backs in. There is a groove that these all slide in. Now go ahead and put the other side on. Now that I have it on the correct side, I got all these screws in, and again, I was having problem with the bottom screw or bolt. I thought I maybe should put this up on its back and then try the screws in, and boom, that was the answer. Once I laid it down, those last 2 screws I had to put in, one on each side at the bottom, easily went in. So let's stand her up and take a look. So I'm all done. This is the Vevor 8 cube cubby. Did you come to check it out? It took me about 2 hours. I did take one little break for about 30 minutes, but this did take about 2 hours for assembly time. This also does come with a few baskets to get you started. We got this one, the little bottom here. So we'll just get a few boxes started. But a few assembly tips. When you're doing the bottom screws, let's see if I can lift this up. When you're doing these lower screws right at the bottom, you are going to want to lay this down. I found it was too hard to get the screw in otherwise. So I would lay this down for sure when you're doing those last screws and then the tightening up. And, you know, the instructions do say, you know, you do the layers first, then you do the side. You don't want to tighten this all the way. You want to slide in the backs and then put the other side on. And then you can tighten everything at the end. That's really cute. So, don't be intimidated by all the parts. I just sorted them all in the beginning, and then that made it super simple. But yeah, I mean, it really went together quite easily, and I'm impressed with the quality. This is on wheels. This is on a shaggy carpet, so it's not going to move great, but yeah, it's on wheels. I'm very excited to use it. So I really recommend the Vevor 8 cube cubby. Easy to assemble and very sturdy.